TV. I'm Kyle Claremont.
And I'm Christy Renzi.
And today, we will be talking about North Adams and how we are working to save the environment. Our first topic is carbon footprint. So you may ask, what is carbon footprint? Well, let's talk to Destiny and Mrs. DeGeorgis to find out.
Carbon footprint. Yes, well, that's very important. Carbon footprint is the amount of carbon dioxide that is produced because of human activity. And a lot of people are surprised at how large their carbon footprint is.
The average output for a four-person home is around 110 tons of CO2 emissions. That's almost 19 elephants. Now, we all know that the ozone layer has been decreasing at an almost scary rate. The thickness of the ozone layer is measured in Dobson units. A Dobson unit is equal to 0.01 millimeter of air. The average thickness of the ozone is around 350 Dobson units. As of October in 2001, the area over Antarctica has decreased to less than 100. As of March 2011, the ozone layer over Antarctica was less than 75 Dobson units. You can calculate your own carbon footprint at www.nature.org/greenliving/carbon calculator and find ways you can help reduce carbon emissions.
North Adams, Mass. Has been installing solar panels. Some panels can be located at Drury High School, the water treatment plant, and other places. By installing
the overall plan is to install 4 arrays, or four locations, multiple arrays at 4 locations. The overall power production output will be about 4.3 megawatts, which will, if everything kind of comes together the way we hope it will, we're looking at potential savings over time of $11 million over the life of the project over 20 years. So it's very, very substantial.
By installing the panels, we are using renewable energy that can be replenished easily and in a short amount of time. We power some of Drury with the energy from the solar panels. We interviewed Mr. Soroy and asked him about the power product on the roof.
So it is a 41 kW PV array, and it's producing 49,200 kilowatt hours annually of AC energy.
The solar panels are made from an array of photovoltaic cells.
Photovoltaics is the transfer of radiant solar energy into electrical energy through the process of electron-photon exchange. It utilizes silicon as the base material, which has been doped with N and P type materials to create these electron pair holes, so that there is a transfer of charge that occurs when the radiant energy from the sun strikes the silicon material.
An advantage to photovoltaics is their durability. 1 in 10,000 are thought to break in a year. These cells are little to no maintenance. PV cells are quiet and obtrusive. Their original use was for space. However, a disadvantage is that there are some toxic chemicals that are used. Photovoltaic cells are somewhat more expensive to produce.
So far, we have solar panels placed on the roof of Drury, and we plan to install more on the landfill and the airport at our local Stop and Shop. As you heard the mayor say earlier, the city of North Adams will be saving $11 million over the next 20 years. That is around $550,000 a year. Fortunately, the cost of North Adams' electric bill ranges from $420,000 to $450,000 a year. This gives the city a profit of at least $100,000 every year.
You can help out the environment with the city's soon-to-be-finalized residential program. This gives the city members a loan to pay for the solar panels on their own home and save a ton of money and even more carbon emissions.
Well, that is all the time we have for today. I'm Christy.
And I'm Kyle Claremont. Thank you for watching, and stay sunny, North Adams.